dim light of the smoky room, where shadows dance on the worn-out broom. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting dreams that have flown too much. Candlelight flickers, the world seems right, but I'm on the edge of a fading photograph tonight. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face in the corners of my heart, a haunting space. Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade of sight, on the edge of fading, beneath the whiskey sky. Once laughter filled the evening air, now echoes of silence are all that's there. You promised forever in a flash of light. Now I'm holding shadows in the dead of night. Your voice, a distant, vanishing light, swept away like a fading photograph tonight. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face in the corners of my heart, a haunting space. Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade of sight, on the edge of fading, beneath the whiskey sky. Here with the ghosts of my lone reverie, I trace the lines where your fingers used to be. In the silence I find my broken plea. The memory's mercy never meant to flee. Rain taps softly, a cruel rhythmic rite, mourning what's captured in black and white. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face, a gallery of grief time can't erase. Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade of sight, fading softly beneath the whiskey sky. On the edge of forgetting, let me hold the light, just a fading photograph, lost in the night. Keep me in the frame, hold the light just right, in the heart of a fading photograph tonight. in the curling smoke of an old bar corner, where whispers cling to the mahogany glow. I trace the edges of a worn-out photo, your eyes in grayscale, her ghost in the shadow. The clock ticks attuned to the rhythm of rain, each drop a beat in my whiskey stained refrain. And here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence you left, each line a sigh, each pause a cry. I'm singing to the memories, to the nights we can't forget. Time took a turn when the laughter stopped. Your chair grew empty, the music dropped. Candlelight flickers, casting dancing demons across the letters where love once had reasons. Now the glass reflects a solitary face, holding under shadows. You're leaving this place, and here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence you left, each line a sigh, each pause a cry. I'm singing to the memories, to the nights we can't forget. Oh, those days, they echo in the smoky air. Fragments of you linger like a haunting prayer. Yeah, your laughter a ghost in the clink of ice. Love's warm whisper turn to cold advice. So here I write letters to a fading photograph, in the silence of my soul, where your echo laughs. Fading ink, fading dreams, softly they confess in the quiet after you. There's nothing more to address. In the dim light of a flickering street lamp, old roads that whisper secrets under my feet, dusty bar stools hold the shadows where I once left. The wind's a soft croon, singing blues down the empty street, and under the echoes of me still was my refuge until the dawn grew cold. Then morning came, with it the harsh daylight, left nothing but the silence and stories untold. Under the echoes of me still, where my heart lies cracked on the whiskey soaked bar, the music plays a slow haunting thrill. In the echoes of me, under stars that scar. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm, but you're not here. Just a ghost in my bourbon, twirling in the glass. Each sip a memory, bitter and clear, fading yet forever, holding me fast. So here's to the echoes of me still, with my soul spilled out where we once lay our claim. Softly the piano plays against the night's chill. In the echoes of me, whispering your name. Under the echoes, where love remains the same. In the flicker of a lone candlelight's glow, silhouettes dancing on the walls of my soul. Whiskey whispers in the glass by my side, echoing ripples of the heart I can't hide. Silent room holds the ghost of my past. Love letters hidden in shadows they cast. Those letters to what I couldn't say no more, torn edges of dreams I once adored, staining my lips with words unsung underneath the weight of what I've become. All those letters, they echo through the floor, muffled cries in the night. They implore. Then came the storm, a relentless pour, flooded the spaces where silence lived before. You were the tempest, the rain against my door left me richer in love, but in heartache far more. Each drop a syllable, a memory that stings. In the letters I wrote and the sorrow it brings. Those letters to what I couldn't say no more, torn edges of dreams I once adored, staining my lips with words unsung underneath the weight of what I become. All those letters, they echo through the floor, muffled cries in the night. They implore. And so the sky, reading each line where my old self lies. A glass raised to lips that quiver and sigh. Here's to the lost, the lonely goodbyes. The ink bleeds deeper as the candle cries, melting away like my resolve in disguise. Softly now whisper those letters to what I couldn't say no more, gently fading like the sound of a distant shore. Each word a shadow under midnight's azure, leaving my heart in pieces, ever obscure. Just letters fading into the Lord, lost in the silence of what I couldn't restore. As the candle burns out, I close that door. Then a corner booth under a dim blue light, air thick with smoke and the tales of the night. Outside rain taps like sad jazz on the pane. Here in this dive, the world spins with my pain. Whispers of a broken heart tonight, mingling with shadows and the old bar's neon light. Each sip of whiskey, a memory soft bite. Hear the silent scream in the whispers of broken heart tonight. Once a laughter filled these hollow rooms. Now your ghost in the fog, and the perfume looms. That old song plays where we dance close and tight. Now I'm swaying alone under broken starlight. Whispers of a broken heart tonight, mingling with shadows and the old bar's neon light. Each sip of whiskey, a memory soft bite. Hear the silent scream in the whispers of broken heart tonight. Oh, how we burn, a flame fierce and wild, now just ash in the breeze. Dreams once beguiled, your whisper, a caress that I crave in the dark, left me nothing but echoes and a cold hollow mark. Whispers of a broken heart tonight, softly fading like that old candle's dying light. In the silence, my soul aches to rewrite, but all that remains are the whispers of a broken heart tonight. Just whispers of a broken heart fading out of sight. In the flicker of a candle, shadows play upon the wall. Velvet night wraps around this room where echoes softly call. A glass of amber whiskey holds the moonlight in its gleam, while I'm nursing the heart that's been unraveled at the seam. Whispers of midnight blues tonight stir the silence deep inside. Tales of love slipping through my fingers in the pale moonlight. Every note a memory, every chord a tear that's cried in the whispers of midnight blues tonight. Once laughter danced on these old wooden floors beneath our feet. Now only the ghost of your smile lingers in the heat. You slipped away like smoke into a stormy, starless sky. Left me with nothing but questions, no words of goodbye. Whispers of midnight blues tonight stir the silence deep inside. Tales of love slipping through my fingers in the pale moonlight. Every note a memory, every chord a tear that's cried in the whispers of midnight blues tonight. Under the weeping willow by the riverside I wait, hoping the wind might bring you back before it gets too late. My heart beats to the rhythm of the rain that starts to pour, each drop a symphony of the love we share no more. Whispers of midnight blues tonight, a soulful, mournful serenade, echoing the heartache and the promises we made. Letting go but holding on to shadows as they fade in the whispers, the soft whispers of midnight blues sway. light. Shadows dance on tired walls. Whiskey breath, a silent confession in the corners of the smoky hall. Velvet night wraps its arms around as the clock ticks out of sight. Here I am at the mercy of the blue, on the edge of dreams of you tonight. Heartbreak drips like rain on old stained glass. Every memory a ghost, each one whispers as they pass. This empty chair, this glass of rye, your shadow in the light. I'm living on the edge of dreams of you tonight. Once laughter filled these echoing spaces, your hand warm in mine. But time's cruel just left silence in your place, a cruel unyielding line. The music plays a tune that bleeds, a love that was once so right. Now I'm swaying alone under the pale moon, dreaming dreams I cannot fight. Heartbreak drips like rain on old stained glass. Every memory a ghost, each one whispers as they pass. This empty chair, this glass of rye, a shadow in the light. I'm living on the edge of dreams of you tonight. Oh, the years rush by like a river wild, but your voice a distant cry. In the quiet of the night, I hear the echoes of our last goodbye. There's no solace in the bottom of this glass, no end to this long night. Just me and the ghost of your touch in the afterglow's fading light. Heartbreak drips like rain on old stained glass. Every memory a ghost, each one a whisper from the past. This empty room, this life of might have been your face in black and white. I'm forever on the edge of dreams of you, lost in the echoes of us tonight. Just me on the edge of dreams of you tonight. In the hush of a rain-slick street, I wander under the echoes of my restless feet. Street lamps flicker like the heart I squander on old melodies playing bittersweet. Silent shadows in the pools of light, dancing alone, I hold memories tight. Dancing with nostalgia inside. Every step a whisper of your name. In the quiet, your absence is violence, echoing walls that whisper your pain. Dancing We used to laugh under the amber glow. Your smoky voice would warm the coldest nights. Now I'm swaying solo where we used to go, to those blues bars lost in neon lights. The laughter died, the music turned to pain. You left, but in these streets your ghost remains, dancing with nostalgia in silence. Every step a whisper of your name. In the quiet, your absence is violence, echoing walls that whisper your blame. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, each twirl a tear falling in the flame. Oh, here in the dark, my solace lies in the rhythm of the rain and my sighs. But these old songs, they don't sound the same without you here. It's just a lonely game, dancing with nostalgia. Softly now, underneath this moonlit sorrow's brow, moving through the silence. You're not here, yet in every shadow you appear. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, a heart broken, wrapped in your essence. Every step a whisper soft and low. Dancing with nostalgia, let it go. In this dim lit room, where shadows sway and play, velvet curtains hide the echoes of the day. A single candle burns, flickering my name. I'm swaying to a tune that whispers old heartache. Glass in hand, ice melting like the time. Underneath the whispers of an old familiar rhyme, I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning in the silence of stories untold. The clock strikes deep, my soul to keep in the arms of a memory so bitter, so sweet. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone. Once laughter filled these walls, a bright warming glow. Now shadows dance to the rhythm of my woes. Your echoes linger like the scent of sweet perfume in the swirl of smoke and spirit. You're the presence in the room. Where did we lose the step? Where did the music go? Left me in this waltz with the night as my bow. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning in the silence of stories untold. The clock strikes deep, my soul to keep in the arms of a memory so bitter, so sweet. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone. These twilight melodies, my heart's quiet moan. Oh, the rain taps like a slow drum on the pane, each drop a note, a beat, a part of your refrain. The streetlight casts a golden glow, a distant stage. I'm the lone dancer in the spotlight of my cage. If these tears could speak, what tales they tell of a love that danced too close to the edge, then fell. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning neath the whispers of what we've known. The clock strikes deep, my soul to weep in the arms of the night where all my secrets keep. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, in the echo of a sigh, in the chill of the unknown. Softly fading like the candle's last glow, dancing with midnight blues alone. Under the dim lights where shadows dance slow, the clink of glasses, a soft distant echo, velvet whispers of a rain-drenched night. Here I sit in the fading candlelight, once held by love so tender and kind. Now now just a memory that's fading in my mind, in the arms of love that faded where I used to hide. My heart keeps singing of the days gone by. In every drop of rain, in every sip of wine, I find the echoes of a love that once was mine. The music plays a melancholy tune of what was lost under that silent moon. Your promises like smoke slip through my hands, left me here with these empty stares. From laughter's light to tears unkind, love faded softly in the corners of my mind, and the arms of love that faded where I used to hide. My heart keeps singing of the days gone by. In every drop of rain, in every sip of wine, I find the echoes of a love that once was mine. Oh, the pain settles deep and it silently weeps in the heart of a night that no longer sleeps. And I whisper to the stars that once watched us dream, why do love's bright fires fade to a mere stream? In the arms of love that faded, gently let me lie, so wrapped in the whispers of a soft goodbye. With every closing door, with every fading line, I cherish the ghost of a love that once was mine, in the arms of a memory, until the end of time.
On the edge of Wednesday, candle shadows dance on a worn-out barroom floor. Whiskey whispers softly, don't you close that door. Moonlight streams through cracks, stained glass, singing blues of a love that's meant to pass. My heart's a trembling leaf in the autumn night, on the edge of ashes to armor tonight. Oh, these walls finding strength in my shadow, transforming ashes to armor tonight. There was a sweet laughter, now a ghost in the air, echoes of promises floating in despair. Your eyes, once a beacon, now a departing train, left me standing in the cold November rain. Every drop whispers secrets once hidden out of sight, on the edge of ashes to armor tonight. Oh, these walls, they've heard my silent cries as stars watch over where my heartache lies. Smoky voice in the mirror, dressed in fading light, finding strength in my shadows, transforming ashes to armor tonight. Here in this lonely corner where memories collide, I sip on the spirit, draining the pain inside. Your silhouette lingers, but I'm learning to fight with each note I sing under the dim bar light. A slow dance with sorrow till I get it right, on the edge of ashes, finding armor in the night. Oh, these walls, they've heard my silent cry, stars still watching as I slowly rise. Smoky voice in the mirror now sees the light. From ashes to armor, I claim my right. In the heart of the night, I find my night, on the edge of ashes to armor tonight. Here through the echoes and the old bar's embrace, I leave behind the shadows, stepping into grace, on the edge of ashes to armor tonight.
single fading candlelight, the night air thick with tales of old delight. Here in this corner booth, shadows play on tired walls, where whispers stir the ghosts of my heart's recalls. Under the whiskey night still, where my tears mingle with rain, each sip a souvenir of love's sweet lingering pain. The glass holds every memory as I nurse the cold within. Under the whiskey night still, where hope and sorrow spin. Once laughter danced freely under these dim lights, your warm hand in mine, through endless blues and nights. But time, that thief, came whispering you away, leaving my heart bare in the echo of your sway. Under the whiskey night still, where my tears mingle with rain, each sip a souvenir of love's sweet lingering pain. The glass holds every memory as I nurse the cold within. Under the whiskey night still, where hope and sorrow spin. Oh, how the piano plays our forgotten song. Its keys hold the secrets of where we went wrong. In the mirror of fading woman, the edges worn and frayed, each note a reminder of the price we never paid. Under the whiskey night still, where my tears refuse to dry, each drop a testament to love that said goodbye. The night grows old as I linger in the past's embrace. Under the whiskey night still, finding solace in this place. In a dim lit room where the whiskey pours slow, echoes of laughter, a forgotten glow. My hand shakes as I light another cigarette. Floorboards creak like they're filled with regret. When I saw smoke and shadows alone, my heart wrapped around the cold stone. Voices in the dark singing sad, sad songs, where I Your shadows merged with mine, holding me tight. But the morning found me draped in solitude. You left with the dawn, with reasons misconstrued and wrong. So smoke and shadow alone, my heart wrapped around a cold stone. Voices in the dark singing sad, sad songs, where right feels wrong and my nights grow long. Now I sip the memories, bitter and sweet. Every sip burns with the heat of the sea. Was it all just smoke? Were we ever real? In this smoky bar, the shadows steal. When I saw smoke and shadow alone, I understood love was alone. Now I listen for your ghost in the midnight moon, in the smoke and shadows I find my own, drifting like a feather in the silent tones, in the smoke and shadows, forever my home, softly fading like the light at dusk, all alone. Flickering flames paint shadows on these four walls. Whiskey on my breath and your name in silent calls. Rain taps the rhythm on my lonely window pane, in this smoky room where echoes speak your name. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories, each word a whisper of what we used to be. The shadows dance with ghosts of your touch, and these smoldering pages, I miss you too much. Time slipped by us like a thief in the night, leaving behind those moments we held tight. Your laughter's a faded melody in these threads. Now I'm nursing the blues in the smoke that spreads. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories, each word a whisper of what we I miss you too much. Here in the glue, your scent lingers still. I'm grappling with this void I can't seem to fill. One more sip, let the whiskey lie where love was once made, beneath the moonshine. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memory, softly fading out like the last note in a serenade. The shadows now rest, and the ghosts softly depart in these glowing embers. I hold you in my heart. In the dim light of a fading neon sign, I found the corner booth we used to claim. The piano man played our song out of time. Whiskey whispered your shadow in the flame. When I saw lost love in bloom, echoes of laughter and misty-eyed hue, under that old moon where secrets once flew, my heart broke in silence, turning the skies to rue. Used to dance, swaying soft through the haze. Smoky nights held us close in velvet chains. Now empty glasses hold nothing but your gaze. Boston prophets speaking truths, spilling pains. When I saw lost love in blue, echoes of laughter and misty-eyed hue, under that old moon where secrets once flew, my heart broke in silence, turning the skies to rue. But now the rain taps out your rhythm on the glass, a slow dance cold as the lies that slip past. In every droplet, a memory, a ghost of you. The blue notes carry on, but they're only passing through. When I saw lost love in blue, echoes fading in the cool morning dew, beneath the stars where my dreams split in two, I let go softly, the night taking hues of you, whispering goodbye as love turns turns into a blue.
Tears have made their mark. A room draped in the velvet of the night, holding whispers from a love lost in the dark. Oh, these letters, they burn in my weary head. Each word a pulse of the heart that still stands. In the silence where only shadows move, I dance with ghosts, the ones I can't remove. Once laughter filled the corners of these walls. Your smoky voice warmed a winter's creeping chill. But seasons turn, and so did your calls. Now it's just the whiskey's warmth I spill. Word a pulse of the heart that still stands. In the silence where only shadows move, I dance with ghosts, the ones I can't remove. Underneath the moon, sympathetic gaze, memories flicker like a dying flame. I've let love is just a passing phase, and candlelight memories never claim. So these letters, I'll fold them one last time. A tender script, a testament, a rhyme. In the silence with my candlelight dreams, I'll let them go, adrift in silver streams. In the flicker of long candles light, walls whisper secrets of a stormy night. My glass reflects a ghost in smoky tones, sitting here in the shadows, drinking all alone. The clock ticks like soft thunder, pacing slow, mourning with me what the world will never know. On the edge of buried truth,
down to my core, a numbing balm for the dreams that are no more. On the edge of buried truths, here I stand, holding heartache in my trembling hand, drifting on memories like falling leaves, singing blue as the sky my soul believes. Every note a shiver down my spine, on the edge of buried truths, your truths and mine. Oh, how the rain speaks your name against my window, and the night air carries the scent of our long ago. In the darkness, I find an old painful tune, dancing alone, swaying under the moon, on the edge of buried truths. Softly I confess, in the silence of the night, I loved you no less. Echoes of what was and what can never be, leave them marks like whispers on the sea. Every note a shiver, every tear a sign, on the edge of buried truths, alone with mine, fading out like a candle's last burning line. Moonlight spills through the cracks in these old bar walls. Whiskey whispers and shadows, they sway to my lonely calls. Dim lights flicker like the remnants of my worn out heart, on the edge of empty promises tonight, where all dreams part. Here I am, just sipping on the soul of cold, bitter truths, drowning in the depths of what I thought I knew. Every glass holds the echo of your sweet lying lips, on the edge of empty promises tonight. My whole world tips. Oh. Once upon a twilight, your laughter filled these smoky years. Now it's just the ghost of your touch haunting these empty chairs. You promised forever under the hue of a starry night, but it left me with nothing but echoes and the fading city light. Here I am, just sipping on the soul of cold, promises tonight. My whole world tips. A storm brews outside as memories flood the dusty floor. Your words like raindrops see through my core. The pain, a melody, a blues relentless tune, playing on repeat under the purple moon. Here I am still sipping on the soul of cold, bitter truths, feeling the sting of each promise as my heart ruthless soothes. Every drop a reminder of your sweet distant kiss on the edge of empty promises tonight. I'm lost in the abyss, softly fading out like the candles last light. Good night.
In the dim light of my window pane, rain whispers secrets, old ink, faded pages, each a sigh from the past. Candle shadows dance upon the walls like soft-hearted specters, each letter a ghost, echoes of a love that couldn't last. Oh, these letters to lost love at dusk, smoky words rising up from the dust. My heart lays open, a book for the breaking, every line a history, every memory shaking. We dance 'neath the moon with the stars as our witness, your laughter mingling with the evening's brisk air. Now all that's left is the quiet, the space, the stillness. Whiskey kisses my lips, pretending you're there. Oh, these letters to lost love at dusk, smoky words rising up from the dust. My heart lays open, a book for the breaking, every line a history, every memory shaking. But tonight the rain plays a tune on my window, a melody of moments we once knew. Somewhere between the longing and the shadow, I find solace in the solitude without you. Letters to lost love, now the day turns to rust. In the hush of twilight, this heart knows it must learn to whisper goodbye as the shadows do trust. Oh, these letters to lost love in the dusk, gently hush.